Alright, so it might be a day late, but they have dropped a scenario. However, it's on the same track as last week.
Well, you just knew that was going to happen.
At least it's different, but you can't have two in a row at the same track. But you can read the description. Final few laps, Hulkenberg finds himself running comfortably within the points. Haas team can see a route to the podium, so it's quite cool. Obviously, Hulkenberg's never got a podium in real life, somehow. So let's hope we can get him one today. The way they've worded it, they've made it sound like you have to come into the pits at some point. Whether that's for, like, new softs, I don't know, or if, like, there's going to be a weather change, I'm not too sure. Let's find out. So last week, during Texas, with this scenario, obviously that was different, that was with Carlos Sainz. I put on this setup and instantly was going like 4/10 quicker than I was off camera. So I'm going to show you the setup. It's nothing special. I'm just going to go through it. You can pause it if there's anything you want to copy or look at. There you go. Brakes and tires. Very nice. And yeah, it's a really nice setup. So let's cook with it. Why are my pedals on the other side of the room? Why? Everything's Haas at the moment. We've got the new Haas livery. We've got Haas to Glory on the channel. We've got a scenario based around Haas. What's going on? I don't really care about crashing or anything. I know that gives you extra points, but I'm going to be grinding this throughout the next couple days, so... Oh, my tires! Okay, yeah, so you definitely have to come into the pits. Oh, wow. Does it actually... When would I want to come into the pits? I assume now? For some softs? Piss off, Verstappen. Why are you in 8th anyway? I will be defending against you. I will not be I will be defending against you. Bastard. Hey, thank you very much. If I'm improving the lap time that the AI has set, then what's going on? Because I'm on dead mediums. Can I even do this flat? Like, can I... yes? Okay, we can. Amazing. Amazing. How am I lapping cars in 7th? Right, I'm coming in. I don't care. It could be a wrong decision. I don't care. Oh, wow. Into the pits. We must go. And Bosch, get me involved. Give me a decent stop time. Soft tyres, get on my car, and let's go. So we are going to come out, it's looking like 11th, and we've got to go all the way up to 3rd. I sort of get a feeling that I've done this wrong, but we'll wait and see. Oh, shit. There's obviously, 9 laps left, so God knows what's going to happen in that time. Maybe a safety car, maybe some DNFs. Or maybe I'm just that much quicker than everyone else. You never know. You were supposed to pit under that, I think. You know what? We're going to flash back and pretend that any of this happened. Go! Oh, shit. Might have gone a bit too far back. Alright, so the VSC's just come out. I think we will go into the pits on the soft tyres. That'd be very, very nice. I'd like that a lot, please. Move, Lawrence. Go. Speed. Drive. So I assume it's going to be quite a long VSC if we're going to get all the way around to the start-finish straight so I can enter the pits. It's got to be a long one, surely. Alright, let's get involved. And Bosch. Purple time in the pits. 2.4, please. Tar. Gonna exit the pits, and we're actually gonna come out 6th this time. Is that? I don't even remember what I was before. Alright, VSC's ended. Let's begin to cook those lap times. Because we're gonna be fast now. Look at the grip we've got. This is what you want in a Formula 1 car. Just grip heaven. And then in the top left, over time, you'll be seeing that gap just absolutely plummet into the ground, hopefully. That is the plan, because if it doesn't, then we're in the mud. But we've got Verstappen again behind. He's on mediums, but like, can you piss off? I think he's on new mediums as well. So we're just going to have to try and manage that gap as well as catching in front. But we seem to be doing about 1 second per sector. Now there's 7 laps left, which means there's going to be 21 sectors. So that means I should catch up by 21 seconds. Maybe a bit more, give or take. That will not put us anywhere near the front two. So, nice. Gonna have to drive even quicker. Say less. I bet. Come on then, let's go. I wonder if Perez can take the lead. You can see on the bottom left, he's going down the DRS straight at the moment. Behind one of the Ferrari. Just a bit too far back for Perez. I wonder if we'll be anywhere near that kind of position this weekend. Of course, it's the US Grand Prix in 2 days from when I'm recording this. Gap is now down to just 8.5 seconds. Wow, I'm cooking. The only thing I find quite annoying about these scenarios is that the track limits are on the lenient version. So you could just go miles off the track, gain time, and you won't get punished. But I don't like that. I like staying in the track. It's more fun. If you stay in the track limits and you complete the objective, then you know you've actually done it on merit, not just driving off the track. There was that problem in ranked multiplayer for a long time. You could jump off miles off the track and you'd be fine, but they changed it now, luckily, so it's on strict. And must I say, my rank has doubled purely because, I mean, I was driving within the tracks anyway, but no one else was. But now they're forced to. Everyone is getting penalties except me. It's class. I should also point out, we are catching roughly about 4 seconds a lap at the moment, which is more than my 1 second a sector analysis. But just like most things that have numbers involved, I get it completely wrong. So here is our first victim. It's Lawrence Stroll. We're going to try and sneak up the inside. One of the cleanest overtakes you'll ever see. One of the simplest as well. And there you have it. And then we've got a back mark, yeah? Is that a Williams or an Alpine? I can't tell. What are you? What are you? You're a Williams. Okay, nice one. George Posh Spice Russell is only hit like there. But then we've got 8 seconds to Alonso, and then probably another 10 seconds to the front runners. But we have got 5 laps. So, God knows. All I do know is we're right up Russell's arse. I'm actually going to wait until the DRS. Just so I've got a bit of an advantage. You know what I mean? So yeah, DRS enabled. Might just cruise past. There you go. Bye-bye, Posh Spice. Oh, one of the Ferraris, but no! Max Verstappen's blown up! No way! He's gone! So now we can actually see the front runners gap, and it's 16 seconds. Basically 17. Problem is, they're both carrying each other along with DRS. They keep overtaking each other, and then obviously the other person has DRS. Not ideal. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I only need a podium, don't I? I'm such an idiot sometimes. I'm going to be perfectly transparent. There's going to be one person screaming at their whatever device saying you only need third. I do. And Alonso's right here. Let's catch this Spanish person. I don't want to say anything insulting because I like him. Alright, here he is. DRS enabled. We're going right for him. Come on then. Down the inside. Brakes, 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 brakes. Turn, 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 turn. What a move. Later, bitch. Adios. I do know quite a handful of Spanish, but I can't think of what to say to him, to be honest. Alright, there's Alonso pass, so we're in third. We've completed the objective. Now you just got to get some consistent lap times in. Preferably some quick laps, not just consistent. A bit of both. Dabble in both regions. And bring the car home. Because obviously the score isn't just based around the objective. You've got assists, speed, time, flashback uses, stuff like that. So I'd say staying away from the joking kind of side of this video, some serious points for those wanting to actually get a decent score on this scenario. The way I usually look at the difficulty is that just complete it at literally any difficulty that you'd usually play on, and then once you finish it, look at the times on the race director of the cars that you got beat by, or vice versa. So if you got beat by, like, let's just say Alonso, you finished 4th, and his lap times were on average 2/10 quicker, up the difficulty by like 2. And like vice versa, if you're ahead of the cars behind by like 3/10, you up the difficulty by 3. It's that simple. Assists, just play on whatever you feel comfortable. I would recommend, just for this one time, try and use manual gears if you don't. Purely because it is like, it gives you such a high bonus score. Things like anti-lock brakes, I don't really go, you can keep on or off, it doesn't really matter. Just do whatever will make you faster, apart from the manual gears. So like, if you need the driving line on to go quicker, do that, because you'll likely compensate for the assist gain that you won't be getting just with pure like pace if you're driving. So yeah, keep that in mind. Obviously, yeah, actual lap time itself is important, so try and make overtakes quite clean so you don't lose too much time. Try and keep little moments and like bits of oversteer to a minimum, even if you lose like half a tenth, slowing the car down a bit more. Just do that, it's worth it in the end, because you won't be losing as much time. And yeah, just that's it. Just, it's basically as simple as drive fast, don't crash. That's literally it, as Sebastian Vettel would say. That's it. But yeah, we are on the final lap now. It's been decent. It's a good scenario, chasing cars in front, and of course getting a lot of overtaking done, bit of strategy in there, and of course you get to carry Hulkenberg to a podium. It's a very good scenario. Downside is it's the same track as last week, so that's a bit of an L. I suppose they're supposed to, because obviously the US Grand Prix is this weekend. But couldn't they just make last weekend a different track then? I don't know. But this scenario is definitely better than last week's. It's a big improvement, and I like it a lot. I very much enjoyed myself. I can't wait to do it some more and try and get a decent score. I want to aim for like top 5% like I normally do, which I'll probably be able to after a bit of grinding. But yeah, thank you for watching this amazing scenario. Do a bit of wheel wiggling at the end. There you go, look at that. And Hulkenberg, you've got yourself your first podium. Well done, mate. Right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Or a W. What a day for Hulkenberg. What a day for Hulkenberg. What a day.